So we're all ready for breakfast. We're a tiny bit early, but that's okay. We haven't left yet, so we'll leave in a minute and then we'll go and sort that buffet out. You come around for breakfast and they've got a big fire going. And this is so good. We'll be going in there. First round of savoury. I think I got too many eggs. Jack's got some sweet. We've both got coffees and stuff. So Jack's got his second plate. Sausage, bacon, egg. That's a lot of egg, but I had a lot of egg. And I had this. Very mindful, very small, very cute, very salmon. And then round 3, I've got some cereal, granola, yogurt stuff. Syrup and pancakes and bread. So we're on our way now after breakfast. Good breakfast?
Ooh, yes.
I'm stuffed, but oh, they had smoked salmon here, even though it's the same price as next door. Unless they've introduced smoked salmon to next door, but I'm sure they didn't have it before because it's my favourite. I'd remember.
They had pancakes, and I saw someone put scrambled egg on a pancake, which kind of made me feel a bit sick.
Yeah, but we didn't do that.
No.
We just had a lot of scrambled egg.
We had a lot of bits.
Yeah, so walk in. So we're at the queue now. Yeah, it's not too bad actually. On the top of there, look.
Mama, this one.
Marvel. The ice cream creations there is really nice if you want a Magnum. So Web Slingers queue is longer than expected. I can't really hear what they're saying, but we're just gonna wait because there's a lot of people and I don't really want to try and get back through the queue. I don't know. Unfortunately, our adventure cannot continue. We're leaving the ride.
You just copied exactly what the man said.
I did. It's Flight Force time, isn't it, Jack?
What?
Flight Force. Well, well. Did you enjoy?
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It's my favourite. So I got a bit of a brownie situation. Jack's got a Coke. Jack's trying on some ears. We've watched together a Pixar musical. Aww. I like them. Heading in. It feels like a busy day, doesn't it? But it's okay. Look. Glorious. I'm gonna go find the dragon. Should we go? So we're on our way to do Buzz Lightyear. I think we're flagging a little bit. Are you getting sleepy?
No.
No. But yeah, we're going to go and do that. It's on the list, so it's not a long wait time, I don't think. Not obscenely long like it could be. So yeah, I'm excited for Jack to do this one. I think he's going to be better than me. This doesn't take much on this one. I just can't find the laser. I don't know what I'm doing. But it's been a really lovely day so far. And the weather has been glorious. Look at it. So we're going down to the Nautilus.
Because I love it.
Yeah.
One of my favourite things to do.
Buzz was closed, which is sad. So we're gonna have a little look down here. We found some treasure. Wouldn't mind a little trinket box or something from there. Jack, look, that's the bed. You would not fit in a bed like that. I love this. Oh look, they've even got like a tiny sink. If only you could go up the stairs and they went.
Même si elles sont cachées sous le sable.
Perhaps these hammerheads have mistaken the electric.
So the Nautilus was fun. It was really fun. It looked really cool. And now we're gonna do, what was it called? Orbitron?
Orbitron.
So it's quite a small one, but it's quite nice to just chill and do like a little ride. Hopefully we can get on some more roller coasters later, but I feel like we've had quite a good day. We've done 2 big rides. Crush and Flight Force. The other 2 shooty ones, they've both closed. I think Buzz is back open, but I think that's going to be more than 30 minutes. So we'll review that later. We've got tomorrow, so we can just decide where we go early access, I suppose. Yeah, so this is what we're doing. Jack just pointed out someone's lost a Mickey Mouse balloon. There it was. So we just did that, Orbitron, and it was really good, wasn't it?
Bit tight.
This way, this way, this way. Aren't we going this way?
Yes.
But, yeah, gonna go to Fantasyland again, and yeah, it was a bit of a tight squeeze in the rocket
But
ship.
once you're up and it leveled out,
Yeah, that makes a difference.
you weren't pushing on me as much.
But it was really fun though. Whether I'd do that again, unsure. But it was fun. There's the penguins. We're gonna go in this now. I've never done this, but I'm quite excited. Are you excited for this one? It looks cute. Like a nice little sit down in the sun, you know? We're on our little boat. We've got some nuggets and a drink. How's that? It's a Tropico. Crispy, zesty, perfect. I would say those nuggets were quite nice. And the Tropico. But Jack's drink was lovely. And he's just eating the ice. So, yeah. I don't know what we're going to do next. I think we're going to stay for the parade and then go after that. Yeah, I don't know. We have no plans. We're just chilling. Someone ate the ice. We're going to ride Indiana Jones. Are you excited for Indiana Jones? Are you ready?
Yeah, I thought they just went, but no, it goes.
Yeah, we haven't either figured out how to get the both of us in the camera without one of us not being in it. So, Jack, what did you think of Indiana Jones?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Well, you're very close. Yeah?
Yeah.
What was your favourite bit?
Probably just the speedy bit, and then when you go upside down, and then when you first go down, and then the speedy bit when you go upside down.
Yeah. I have no idea if this fish. Whoa. Let's find the tree. The Robinson tree? Yeah, never been up here. Jack's liking it.
Another first time with you.
Oh look. This is cute. It's my kind of camping.
There's a jungle.
I'm trying to look through the telescope, but it's misted up inside, so can't actually see anything through it. But what a lovely view. So we're going to have one more try at Buzz. It says 35, looks busy though. Fingers crossed we don't get, we don't leave this time. We made it in! How is that fair? You won.
What's the record?
It's a duck in the fountain. Okay, so we've got some sweet treats. Well, tea. And Jack's got a muffin and I've got a cookie. And we've kind of sat in a really good spot. Accidentally, yeah, we didn't plan, but hopefully we can see the parade from here. I'll show you the view. Yeah. So hopefully the parade will be really good from here.
Looks like a ride.
Yes, Jack!
But it's not a ride, it's coming up the road.
Yeah.
Wow. It's quiet, Burn.
It is. It says 35 minutes, but I don't know. There's an inside bit. Someone walked into a tree. And then we're gonna... Aww! Did you hurt yourself? Aww. So we've just done RC Racer, which is right behind us. I'm literally shaking. Jack?
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I like it when it starts to slow down.
That's the boring bit. I wanted to go higher and higher and higher.
Remy time. 20 minutes. Rat size. One day. So we've just finished Remy. We're in the shop and Jack's gonna fill up some M&Ms. Careful. You don't want to put some like funky coloured ones in?
Yeah, I'm gonna put different ones in.
Okay.
I've just never had the M&M minis.
Neither have I. There's some cool blue ones over here. Okay, look. Look how pretty everything is. And then,
Going on it.
yeah, Jack's gonna go on Tower of Terror. You can see it just through the tree. Just did some buying. Nothing too big. Got some M&Ms, like I said earlier, and some other stuff.
I could have
Spent more than he thought. But we're gonna go to Tower of Terror for Jack. I'm gonna have a look in that shop while he's in the ride and go to the toilet. And then yeah, that studio's done. Like we don't need to come back tomorrow ride-wise, but if we find we have a bit of time, want to do anything, then we might. But the priority is just to chill really before going home tomorrow night, isn't it?
Yeah. If we do it all tonight, we can spend all day tomorrow drinking coffee and looking at people watching.
True, and just taking some photos because we've barely someone on Crush, but yeah, we've barely taken any photos, so it might be nice to just take it slow. We'll be tired considering our dinner is at 10, but I'm looking forward to it. I've had a lovely day. Yeah, it's been perfect actually. That's Jack's next venture. Do you hear the screams from down here? All I'm gonna say. There's Jack. I can't believe Jack's gone on that ride. I'm gonna go to the toilet and then have a look around the shop. Maybe get a pin or something, I don't know. Gonna check if I've got enough cash for dinner, so I don't have to pay on my card. And then go from there really. Good luck to Jack. I'll see him at the other side. I hope he likes it. I could have queued, but too risky. I don't want to end up getting on there. I've got the bird. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
It's in the background.
Kind of creepy. It was actually quite scary.
Kind of.
But like, just the going up, if anything, was scarier than the
It's
coming
the
down.
suspense, isn't it?
Yeah, but going up was scarier than coming down, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because when you go up, when you hit the top, your body carries on going.
Yeah. Now it's time to head back to the hotel, drop our stuff off, quick, you know, chill, and then back out for bar, potentially, and our meal at 10. It's late, but I'm not tired, are you?
No, I'm alive after that.
Fish. Wow, you can see his moustache too. He does look like he rules the roost. There's millions.
Bigger one. The orange colours.
It's a big goldfish. Wow. Come back to the room and I was like, oh, the light thing. Like I left one of my old passes in the light so that we could come back and like I wouldn't forget my, you know, we wouldn't have to leave a like key card that we need to take with us in the lights thing. And it was my old 30th anniversary pass and they've taken it. Like, it's just, I get maybe they thought, oh, you know, don't need to use that. We can give them a, you know, a blank pass and just use that. But they didn't have to take my pass with them. That was just like an unnecessary thing. And that was like my belonging, a souvenir. Like I can't see it anywhere. So it must have been just like discarded of when they came in. Well, how annoying is that? I'm really tempted to go to reception and say like, you know, obviously like I appreciate our room was cleaned, but did they have to take that? And if it was, you know, like that's just that was mine. They didn't have to do that. I won't let that put a damper on the evening because the room's been made back up lovely. Apart from my pyjamas not being on the bed. But Ham was put quite cute though. Piggy. But yeah, I'll double check if it's not around here, but otherwise I will be quite annoyed because it looked like it had my name on it. It was my old pass. It was 2 years ago. Like why would someone think, oh yeah, I'm gonna just discard of something that has something with someone's name on it. I don't know if we'll have time to go to reception, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. We won't have time in the morning. We'll see. Key card, I did go down to reception. They phoned housekeeping, they did check. They didn't know anything. Obviously, it's not the reception's fault. I was polite, like I just said what needed to be said and just said like the rest of the stay's been lovely, but I just wanted to double check, that's all. Yeah, I've had too many bad customer service moments myself to be really arsey and rude because it is just a card, but like I've held on to it for 2 years, you know, and it's like it was from the 30th anniversary. If it was just a normal hotel key I wouldn't mind, but it had like the 30th castle and everything on the back, so like that's just not replaceable. I can't even get that again. My sister still has hers. She was like, oh it's fine, I got mine. I was like, yeah, but I had mine and now I don't. And it was just like, I don't know, like why did someone need to do that? They could have moved it. Like I'll double check the room again, but we've looked in every drawer, every bag, every surface, like we didn't leave anything out. So yeah, bit sad. Could cry. Might, but won't. The contacts and the makeup need to stay on. And it is only small, but it's the small things that make a difference. So I'm just waiting for Jack outside the Red Garter Saloon. That's the bar, I think. But I think we're gonna head over to the Skyline bar. Or we could pop in there on the way through, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, I think I see him. Just coming up to the hotel now. Just gotta turn the corner, find the entrance, figure it out. We're gonna try and find the Skyline bar first. And if in doubt, we'll just head up to we'll figure it out. I've never been in this hotel. Yeah, we're all ready. I'm very excited. I'm a little bit hungry. I mean, it's a weird time to eat. I don't know the last time I ate at 10 p.m. Do you? It's technically 9 though, UK time. Technically. So, yeah. We could see the Manhattan restaurant on the way around. Do you see the chandelier? Look, stunning. I just think this hotel is really pretty. Like, it's not like extremely Marvel to me to look at. Obviously it's skyline-y, but I just think it's very classy, very chic. Oh wow. So we made it in. The guy showed us to our seat. Look how pretty this is. I just got a call and they found my room key. Yeah, so I'm really happy. And while I was on the phone, someone, couldn't tell you who, just ordered me a cocktail that was £25. And I was like, yeah, I'll pay for it.
I said pick it up because it could be the hotel.
Yeah, he did say pick the, because it was no caller ID. He was like, I tried to phone the room. I was like, we're not at the room, we're out for dinner. But see, if that was not a Disney hotel, I don't think they would have bothered to look. But they looked, and that makes me happy. So, found my room key.
Yeah, mixed fruit.
Someone's opened the peanuts.
They're not peanuts.
It's fruit. Fruit! I've just finished my cocktail. It was gorgeous. Came with a show, which I'll discuss more later because we're just in the bar, but this was gorgeous. Yeah, very happy. I'm okay, thank you. I don't want dry food. But yeah, really lovely. Would come back. Would love to stay here after this experience. If the buffet is anything like this, I'll be happy. That was amazing, wasn't it, Jack? I literally feel like I haven't drunk since last spring, I think we realised, so. But yeah, really, really good. Off to the restaurant now. We're gonna find our way. We're in this hotel. Okay, that's toilets. Yeah, we're going in here. So we're just outside now. I don't know what my hair's doing, but yeah, we're just outside. It looks really nice. I'm ready for food. I think I don't feel the hungry feeling, but I'm ready for food.
Have a good meal.
Yeah. It doesn't feel as late as it should, which is worrying, because we're up early again tomorrow. But I think that's a tomorrow problem.
We're going to.
Are you ready, Jack? This is our taster of the Asian section. This is our Italian plates. Happy? Such good looking plates. I've eaten some already, but mac and cheese, the vegan thing's not that great actually, and I like vegan food. Jack's got a mini burger. Like it? And the ribs look incredible. These are my puddings. It's basically just chocolate. Someone else is full. Jack's just sorting out the bill. I've put my cash in, he's paying on card. And then, yeah, that's the end to a really lovely day. And yeah, can't wait to get my contacts out. But that meal was really, really good. And yeah, every plate was good. I'd say the Italian section was the best. Or the Asian, actually. I pointed at the Asian then. The really good curry and things like that. Yeah, really, really good. We're just having a wander. We don't want to go that way, we want to go the other way. Yeah, bit of a wander back through the hotel. No, it is that way. I was wrong. Yeah, and it's a really lovely hotel. Even if you're not like us, you know, we don't have massive Marvel, you know, we don't watch much Marvel. As we found out with my cocktail. I almost walked into some doors. If I didn't have Jack here, I would have walked into many. But yeah, lovely, lovely meal. What was your favourite section? Do you have a favourite section?
Italian.
Italian. Okay, I think I'd agree. I think the truffle pasta and that coconut curry were the best two items on the menu. The vegan ones that I tried.
If I'd have done it the other way around and started with American,
Yeah.
I may have liked American more. But the fact that I ended with American and I felt completely stuffed and I couldn't eat anymore, and then the thought of food made me feel sick.
Yeah.
Then Italian tips. Yeah.
But yeah, I guess if we'd been sat at the other end, we would have started the other end, or we would have chosen differently if we'd been sat in the middle. But it was just a case of the Asian section's over there, let's go there first.
I definitely ate enough. I mean, considering the fact that before the meal I felt like I couldn't actually eat anything.
Yeah, neither of us were particularly hungry.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just, I feel like I get like that when I've flown. I just don't get hungry.
I think the pressure of eating food makes me not want to eat food.
Well, we left it as late as we possibly could to have dinner. I would go to the bar again. I think
Oh, the bar.
if I was going to pick I'd rather go back to the bar, and that's not to discount the actual food that we've had because it was gorgeous, but experience-wise I think the bar had more atmosphere, and it was a lot smaller at the downtown buffet than I
And
thought.
quieter, probably quieter than our hotel's bar.
Yeah, I just think we were saying it's like, because it's Marvel themed and everything, it's probably more aimed at adults, it's more expensive. You don't get as many kids, but there were kids eating, like there was kids there when we were there, so I don't know, it just depends. But that hotel just is gorgeous. It feels big when you walk in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like our hotel feels big, but in a different way.
Our hotel is vast.
It is
This
vast.
one is
This just
big.
feels like, yeah, spacious, I think is probably a better word. Yeah, I don't know if we've got much more else to say for the day now.
It was lovely.
Yeah, I said about my card. Perfect day. Yeah, it's been a bit like snapshotty. I haven't really been filming that much, but there's not been a lot to film. I can't really film on the rides. The
We've done a lot of rides.
we have done a lot of rides. Indiana was one of our favourites, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, like all-round favourite.
All-round favourites.
Ones that you didn't get scared on.
Yeah.
That you enjoyed, but I also loved
Flight Force.
Flight Force.
Yeah, an RC Racer was good.
I loved Darcy Racer.
Sorry.
And I very much liked Tower Terror.
Yeah, I love the gift shop. And I got you a little postcard. So that was good. We also need to make sure that we're packed as well. If we're taking our bags. We need to try and find the storage lockers tomorrow. She did point them out. Do you remember? Jack remembers. No? I'm going to look up a video and see if I can find this, and I'm going to message my friends, travel friends. I'll say, ooh, friends. And actually, I think on that note, I'll probably just say bonne nuit now, because once we get in, I think we're literally just going to go into bed, sleep.
Herbal tea.
No, I don't think I can have anything else today.
That herbal tea sent me right to sleep last night. I might have another one.
Go for it. Well, yeah. Bonne nuit.